That was a good Christmas special before I start this new season. I know the other uh, new special just came out, but I'm not gonna get to that till I watch this season because the next season's about to start. But I really enjoyed this, and we're in a sense still continuing the storyline of the Doctor, like self discovery, also being in a sense an adoptee because he was adopted. And I know some people feel some type of way about that discovery and stuff, and the whole thing with Time Wars, to people being like they're not what they were. But I'm like, no, I think they still are. Now we just know that another bad thing that they've done. Because let's be real, every time we run into Time Lords, they've always done something bad. I mean, they might have built this high society, developed all this tech, but they've done it. I mean, it's not like they stole a child. They adopted it. But once they figured out something about it, chose to use that to help elevate themselves to what they became. So they were and are the Time Lords. That hasn't changed. How they got there is the only thing now that we know. Still don't know where the Doctor came from, and but I mean, the Time Lords are still like the Doctor's people in a sense, since they took from them and gave to themselves to make them the same. Now, that old lady, will she have some other event? Is that what's gonna be, or is this just like a funny, cheeky thing? But also, all the coincidences, and then we deal with the goblins, which are just gremlins, really, but with extra steps. Doctor being like, they're not time travelers necessarily, more like bumblers, but also a sense of discovery the Doctor is having about learning more about how the mechanics of their species works with the ropes. But also, like, this Doctor feels like a, a fun sense of chaos. Now, all the Doctors are a bit chaotic, but this one feels like leaning more on the side of chaos with some fun on it. I think the others are usually like somewhere in the middle, but also when he's at the before the Doctor went back in time, that was sad. But like seeing Ruby's mom, like that, and her her thoughts about adoption, and just how bleak it became before the Doctor went back and fixed everything. Now Ruby's coming on this adventure because she figured out what the Doctor is about to a degree. So I can't wait to see where that takes us. I enjoyed this Christmas special. Now let's see how this season goes. I'm liking this Doctor and this companion, which I think is only supposed to be this season. I think it's because Ruby, the person that's playing Ruby, had other things. But I can't wait to see what the story is like. So let's see where we go from here.